This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesianicristo.
A community united in faith with one purpose: building stronger connections together.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Brother Franklin Kobe Araneta from the local congregation of Montclair, of course, the District of Orange County, California, and welcome to Coastal Collective, where we show brethren with small businesses, hobbies, skills, and everything in between. Now, we have a great topic for you tonight, and you're noticing I'm solo dolo. I'm just like alone right now. Don't worry. We have a little peek into our guests, and we have a little conversation that I'm pretty excited to show you guys. So, without further ado, let's welcome Brother Zach, Brother AJ, and Past Kobe. Yeah,
Yes.
Bandage and Medkit. You're talking like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Well, generally, that's the vibe. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Brother Franklin Kobe Araneta, and we are here in Coastal Collective. And of course, I am joined by these two magnificent people. They're going to introduce themselves real quick.
Hi, my name is Brother AJ Mora. People usually call me like Ariel sometimes, like the Little Mermaid, but I'm AJ.
Not the Little Mermaid specifically, but yes.
Yes,
Cool.
yes.
Okay.
And I am part of Multimedia,
Wonderful.
and I'm one of the editors and one of the camera operators for Multimedia.
Wonderful. And about you, brother?
I'm Brother Zach. I'm from the local of Irvine. I'm also part of the District Multimedia team, and I take pictures, and I'm the guy that flies the drone.
You get to fly the drone.
I
Okay.
do.
I've seen both of you fly the drone, though. Like, who is the pilot and who's the co-pilot?
Oh, dude, I taught Zach how to fly the drone.
Oh, so you're like, you're Tom Cruise and you're like the general.
Yeah, I guess so, but you haven't crashed it yet, right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
How about you?
No, I've crashed the drone twice.
Okay, so it's all part of the experience, apparently.
Of
But
course.
okay, you've talked about this. You're part of multimedia. Now, tell us about District Multimedia. What is it, and like especially for our brethren here and like our guests and our viewers here, like does District Multimedia do?
Well, I'm glad you asked. So District Multimedia, we as a team, we take pictures and videos of basically all the events that happen around the district. We take pictures and videos of worship services, CFO activities, and also just other special events so that we could better share these moments so that these moments can be shared, remembered, and preserved. It's more about telling the story of the district through the media.
Okay. That's pretty awesome. Now, like, it's essentially like chronicling like events that are happening in the district. And like, of course, there are other districts that do that as well. It's essentially keeping an archive of like everything that happens in the church. That's
Exactly.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like, what got you into like District Multimedia? Like, how were you recruited into District Multimedia?
That's a funny story. So, a couple years ago, Sister Leslie was the one that actually recruited me.
No, she's right here.
Yeah, she is here. Yeah, thank you for supporting. Anyway, at the time we were filming CMV,
Mhm.
and they didn't have a drone, but I happened to have a drone. So she was like, "Hey, can you help out, fly the drone?" And I was like, "Okay,
Just a drone.
just a drone." No, I didn't even have a camera at the time.
Okay.
I only had a drone. Good thing I didn't crash it then, but yeah.
So it started out with like you being the pilot of the drone, and
Yes.
then like they just got you a camera, like a lanyard that said multimedia, and you just like hopped in.
Yes, exactly.
Legitimately like that?
Pretty much.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
My first performance was like one of the formals, a Kadiwa formal, I
Okay.
believe. Yeah, and they just said, "You're in."
You're in. You made it. You got
Wow.
this. Okay.
Wow.
So wow.
Wow.
Well, how about you, Brother Zach? Like, how did you get recruited into multimedia?
So my story isn't as funny as Brother AJ's, but basically
Hard to
you know,
top, really. Yeah.
going to all these district events, you always see the people with the cameras. And at the time, I was interested in photography. So I reached out to Sister Leslie and yeah, just went on from there.
Okay, so bottom line is like you had an interest, you wanted to seek more knowledge about that interest, and you sought out multimedia to do so.
You got it.
It's not funny, but like it works. Like
It
that's
does.
that's legitimately like inspiring. So if you have a camera, you want to learn how to use it, maybe like use that powers for good and like join District Multimedia. Honestly, it's a great experience, and I've been seeing you a lot. Everyone has like during like district events. And it looks fun. You get to fly the drone. You get to see everyone for the group picture. That's pretty fun. And also what I'm understanding is like if you want to join District Multimedia, you just have to look for Sister Leslie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
If you go to me, I'll probably redirect you to Sister Leslie.
Delegate the
Me as well. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. If anyone is going to be talking about like joining District Multimedia, you can talk to them, but they will delegate it over to Sister Leslie. Awesome. Well, okay. What is something that like in general, like you would use in District Multimedia, like equipment wise? And I believe that you have a bunch of examples
We
right
do.
here.
A lot.
Yes. A lot of cameras, microphones, batteries,
Batteries.
straps, and
You say scraps. Okay, so just this in particular. What's this?
that is a camera strap.
Okay. Oh, so you just like you put it. Okay.
Yes. Let me show you. Let me show you.
You know, actually, just demonstrate the entire setup.
It is very heavy, and it's. You want to carry it? You want to try carrying it?
I would love to try carrying.
Oh, here. All right.
Try being the relative term.
Ugh.
Okay, so this looks like the. Okay, I feel if I drop it, do I have to pay for anything?
I hope not.
Okay, so these two look
just
like
don't drop it.
handles.
Yes. Those are the two handles. But the reason why there are handles is one to carry like that, so it's easy to like carry around,
Mhm.
and the other one is for stability.
Okay, I see.
I personally like to do more video work, so the stability is something that is really important.
Okay, so
Yes.
they've seen an amateur hold it. Can we have a pro hold it?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, look at that.
Mm.
Oh,
Mike.
Get it. Yeah, there
Wow.
you go.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
But if you're gonna take a video, you should probably take the lens cap off.
Oh, right. Okay. That. See, I'm an amateur, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
my fault. That's my fault.
No,
It's
it's
okay.
alright.
It's okay.
It's all good.
But there are other things here too. You know, I have a monitor on top, so I could view the screen in a bigger screen. I have a fan on the side, so my camera does not overheat.
Oh, I thought it was for you. Okay, yeah, go.
I've seen people that have fans on top for themselves.
Okay, so 2 fans.
I want to do that too, honestly.
I'll just hold the fan for you, like right here.
Especially like Unity games, it gets really hot in there.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember. You guys are probably like sweating because if you've noticed, like we're all wearing black. I'm secretly multimedia. We're all wearing black, and that's pretty much like a telltale sign that you're part of media. That you have like you're wearing black and you have all this equipment.
Yes.
Now, actually, speaking or talking about the equipment again, like what's all this stuff other than the monitor, other than the fan? What's the puffy thingy? I assume it's a mic.
Puffy thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
like the-
this that is a microphone. That's something that is important for audio too. I have a microphone right in front of me, right? So it's something that could get audio, right? But this is not what we use all the time as well. We also use other microphones like this one, right? And they're wireless.
I'm also seeing like just like the frame of all of it, like to put it all together. Like, is
Yes.
that something you buy? Is that something like?
Yeah, that is an additional thing you get. That is called a cage, and that everything just connects to that cage. There's no holes and screws on the camera itself. Therefore, the cage is something where everything kind of just connects together.
Oh, okay.
Another thing I wanted to add was this thing at the back, right? This is a battery, and that powers the whole thing. Usually they have smaller batteries that go into the camera, but
That's not enough juice.
it's not enough. So in a long day, I use one of these. This is really big. It will last me like 8 hours. And the thing in between that, right, this thing, I actually made this myself. I 3D printed this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a bit of electronics in here. I flip a switch, and all the juice comes from the battery onto everything with like one or
So
two
like,
wires.
it like redirects all the energy.
Yes, yes.
Dude, you're like the avatar. That's
Oh,
so
wow.
awesome. Well, okay, wait. How do you reload the battery?
You want to see? You want to see?
Yeah, go. Demonstrate. Oh.
And then I can just hot swap it.
Yeah, there. And
Right.
get another one
Get another
from
one,
like your
and then you just.
beautiful.
Right,
Beautiful.
right.
That's sick.
Thank you, thank
Awesome,
you.
awesome. Okay, so what is your favorite part of your setup? Or it doesn't even have to be on the table, like just in general, like what's your favorite piece of equipment?
I think, well, the camera itself is my favorite piece because you could have the camera by itself without any of this and still use, or you could still take pictures, take videos, and everything.
Okay. Now, thank you, Brother AJ. Now we have like Brother Zach, of course, like you have your equipment. Explain to us like what do you have?
So I don't have nearly as big of a camera or gadgets as Brother AJ here, but here's my camera. I, on the other hand, like to take photos rather than videos. But then the rest of the team, they all know me because of my signature wrist strap. Everyone else uses neck straps.
Like the neck straps, yeah.
Yeah, but then I use a wrist strap because for me personally, it's just more comfortable and I feel more mobile with it.
Yeah.
This is a lens. I'm not really technical. Don't ask me which lens.
I thought it was a mug.
Yeah, you can. I mean, yeah.
No, legit. Like, okay, I thought it was okay.
They
So
have those.
we have, yeah, there are like
They
trick
have
mugs.
those.
Where are you legitimately telling me that this is not a mug?
Who knows?
Okay. No, yeah. Okay. No, we're not gonna find out about it, I guess. But yeah, sorry. Continue.
And then over here is what is where the real magic happens. This is a controller for the drone.
Mm-hmm.
It's my little baby here. I haven't named him yet, but yeah, this is my drone. I just take it out of this thingy. Don't ask me what it's called. And then yeah, and then gotta stay hydrated.
Oh, true. Actually,
That's a good one.
yeah. To segue to that, actually, real quick, what's your favorite photography, videography, like cinematography item that like you need when you perform your duties as multimedia?
I guess I'll go first. For me personally, similar to water, for usually these events are really long, right? So for me, I need caffeine. So usually for big events, usually it's around 6 to 7 people, and at the Leslie gets drinks or matcha for everyone. So I just think it's really nice of her, and for me, it's sort of became an essential as I need my caffeine before big events.
Okay. Nice. Beautiful. That's awesome. How about you, Brother AJ?
You know, sometimes, I mean, yes, caffeine is very important too, but you know, sometimes it's a hot day, right? So I bring baby wipes with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, multi-purpose.
True.
Yeah.
So generally, for like, yeah, actually, it makes sense. Like, if you sweat, you don't want to like wipe with something too rough because
Yeah.
it irritates the skin. I get that. Totally understandable. Now, for my equipment, I have my phone. That's it.
You know, they're getting pretty good.
Actually, true. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I was kidding about like having a phone and just like taking pictures and videos. But if you want to start a vlog, if you want to like help out with covering events, if you want to join District Multimedia, the best way to start is your phone. You always have your phone. It's always handy, and they are getting great when it comes to quality. I remember like even like 5 years ago, there are like phones out there that are like specially for photography, and that's what I wanted to get. But no, I didn't get it because like if I feel that it would have gotten stolen.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
For the
It's
best.
Yeah, thank you. But
Mhm.
generally, yeah. Wait, how other than like equipment wise, like well, how do you prepare like for like events for District Multimedia?
Would you like to take this?
How do I prepare? How do we prepare? Like what Brother AJ mentioned earlier, we're always going through batteries, so I guess making sure all the batteries are charged. I remember there was one time where I was assigned flying the drone, and I turned it on, but it wasn't turning on. It turns out the battery was not charged, or it didn't have a battery. I forgot. But yeah, batteries are really important, so make sure they are all charged.
I'll give you another one. You need to check your SD cards.
Ooh.
If they are full, or even if you forget them at home, that's a bad day.
Yeah.
Horrible.
So honestly, like you have to like make all these checks, not just like energy output wise, not just like battery wise, but also like memory wise.
Yes.
Because what's gonna stop you from like taking all of that memory in? Lacking memories.
Mm. Yeah.
Bars, am I right? I'm kidding.
Wow.
Thank you, Sister Leslie, for always reminding us to charge our batteries and always format our SD cards.
Let's thank Sister Leslie right now. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Sister Leslie.
Sister.
Okay. Well, moving on, of course, to our next topic. We just want to like put a spotlight essentially on District Multimedia, hence like you being here in Coastal Collective. Like now, looking back at the past year, what was your absolute favorite event or project that you covered, and what made it special for you?
Oh, I could tell you one. Last year we did a feature on Victorville, the local of Victorville.
Shout out to the local of Victorville.
Shout out.
It was great.
guys are awesome.
It was great. You think of deserts when you're at Victorville, right? But it's not just deserts.
True.
There's a lot of other things that you could do there. Yeah, you could watch the video. Honestly, I forgot what we did. But
Yeah.
there's a lot to do. We were able to drive out there and see what they offer.
Yeah, true.
Right.
Victorville is more than just like desert, and I know it's like far away from like most of our brethren, but nevertheless, it's like even the brethren there, the people there, and just like the spots, the gems.
Mhm.
Like you know how like you have to dig for like good treasure, like that kind of stuff. Insert like proper analogy or like metaphor here, but Victorville really is an awesome place. So again, shout out to the local congregation of Victorville. You guys are awesome. Now, what other things are like was your favorite? Like, how about you, Brother Zach?
My favorite, for me personally, I would say one of my favorite events to cover was the EVM Cup. It's not every day you see your fellow ministers, your ministerial workers, and their families play basketball, play volleyball, and sports, right? I think it was really cool. I think it was really inspiring, and it was just a fun event overall to cover and to see brethren unite and have fun together.
Nice. Yeah, true. Actually, I was really excited about like EVM Cup in general because we get to see like brethren from other districts. And of course, we get to see like brethren who are part of our district before. The beauty of like being in California is like sometimes they just trade around and we get to see them again. It's pretty awesome.
It was really cool.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Now, like speaking of experiences still, like what was your favorite like recent like a picture that you took that just hit you right in the feels, like something that like resonated with you picture wise? Paint a picture for us.
Taking thousands of pictures.
A picture is worth 1,000 words. So, Brother Zach, you can
Wow.
take that.
A picture.
Bars.
Wow.
Bars.
That was
Bars.
crazy.
There you go.
For me personally, I wouldn't say there's a specific picture, but I would say a picture that I love taking is during worship service, special worship services, or evangelical missions, is taking a picture of the minister, whoever's preaching, from the brethren's point of view, so from lower down and from the seat. And I think that I love taking that so much because it's super cool seeing the creativity through the shot, and I feel like it's inspiring to me and to other brethren.
Yeah, exactly. And I kind of want to like tag on to that because like I remember the first time I was here, one of the first things that I like did was like I went early to a worship service, and I remember like the first time I saw a minister like up there in the podium, and that just immediately made me feel like
Reassured.
and safe. Like I was nervous about like moving here, but that just made me feel safe. And maybe like if I saw like more of those pictures, like what you like to do, it would bring me back to that moment. So thank you. Now, Brother AJ.
I wouldn't say there's a specific photo or B-roll that I did, but I'll tell you what I like to capture more. It's more the emotions, right, of like the people, not just the brethren, the people, because sometimes we do care for humanities, right? The people always like they're grateful, and I love capturing that. It shows what we do. It shows that they're grateful for everything that we do.
Exactly. Now, for those of you who don't know, Care for Humanity is an activity that the members of the Church of Christ do, where we reach out and help out the community. Now, last question, like in regard to like experience, but okay, let's say 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30, let's say decades ahead. What and like have brethren see like the archives of like what you've produced and what you've taken shots of and like what you've covered. What's something that you want them to take away from all of the things that you've done? What is something that you want to evoke from them?
Well, for me, I hope that they see more than just the event. I hope they see like all of the effort, the behind the scenes. I hope they see the unity behind each event. Covering for district events, it's really special because you're able to see these events in a more creative way, like I previously stated, but also in a way that you don't normally see just from attending it. Me and Brother AJ, we take pictures and videos, and like what he mentioned earlier, we're able to see the raw emotions from brethren. And it's really inspiring. So I hope brethren, 10, 20 years down from now, I hope they're able also to see the growth of the church. The church has been able to grow so many, even just recent years.
True.
So I hope they're able to see that.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Brother Zach. And how about you, Brother AJ?
No, he said everything. Everything that he said was pretty spot on.
Yeah. I think that's like the beauty of like District Multimedia. It's not just like for us to enjoy taking pictures and like seeing it on like social media, but it really is like trying to like capture every memory, every moment.
Precisely.
And then putting it into a photo, putting it into a video. And that's amazing. Okay. We have this camera, we have this camera, and we have this camera.
So many.
Just if you have any greetings, anything that you want to say, look at the camera and just tell them.
Okay. My name is Brother AJ, and if you want to join multimedia, you should tell Sister Leslie. But I would also like to shout out Sister Carla, the local congregation of San Gabriel Valley, and the multimedia team.
I love it. Okay. Now that's like a perfect ad. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Brother AJ. How about you, Brother Zach?
How do I top that? I would say shout out to my family, the local congregation of Irvine, and the rest of the District Multimedia team. I love you all.
And Brother AJ, if it wasn't so obvious, as guests here in Coastal Collective, I hope that we can actually have them on again in future broadcasts. So your move, Zach, and your move, AJ, I'm just saying. Again, shout out to District Multimedia, especially you, Sister Leslie. Thank you so much for joining us here in Coastal Collective and just joining us and just having fun, having a great conversation. And the funny thing is, like, we had conversations before and after the broadcast that were just like great things to have on a radio show or a radio broadcast. Now, speaking of things that's great to have in a radio broadcast, I just want to say that it's great to have every single one of you here. Dramatic pause. So just want to say shout out to the locals in no particular order except for the top three because I love them. Anaheim, Montclair, and Riverside. Shout out to Buena Park and shout out to Moreno Valley. We also got SGV in there, Lakewood, Cerritos. And you're thinking I'm reading from the chat. No, I'm reading from a piece of paper that I wrote with love. Also, shout out to Torrance, Long Beach, Fontana, Corona, Garden Grove, and also shout out to the district of LAC where we had Sister Caitlin, Sister Regine, Sister Bree, and Sister Ashley come on. Also, shout out once again to District Multimedia, all of the district CFOs. And once again, shout out to Sister Leslie for being just that awesome. Also, shout out to the Dios family and the Nicolas family for always supporting us here in Coastal Collective, and our district staff, our ministers and workers here in Orange County, California, for always being here in Coastal Collective, always supporting us. We always see Brother Calvin, Brother Troyce, and Brother McKenna, just to name a few. Brother CJ, of course. Yeah, I see you, Brother CJ. You're always there. We appreciate you. And if you guys want to, if any of you like want to see like more creatives, more people of skill like in our district, we have a lot of other like creators on YouTube, on different social medias that you could check out. Just to name a few, we had friend of the show, brother JB Ordias. He's one to check out if you want to like expand your knowledge when it comes to the tech things. Since we did speak of multimedia, go to YouTube, go to JB Ordias, and you're going to be seeing like a lot of tips, a lot of things that you need to know. Also, another creator in the space, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to guess who it is, but it's Moto ADR. Once again, Moto ADR. Check out his YouTube channel. He's pretty cool. But that being said, I just want to give a shout out to our top commenters. That's Sister Elaine, Sister Aina, and Sister Jasmine. Just dethroning Sister Amy like in the last few seconds there. But yeah, just a shout out to you. Thank you so much for commenting so much. Thank you so much for being a part of this discussion. We really value you. And speaking of comments, we got like the best comments that really got to me, which is one by Sister Melody de Dios. Good morning po ka Hansel de Dios. Heart emoji. That's adorable. I like how I pause. The crew here is like just laughing. I like how I pause for like the dramatic effect, like Spider-Man, like those scenes. But yeah, anywho, continuing on, I just want to say hi to Sister Hazel because she said hi to me in particular. Thank you, Sister Hazel. She's from the local congregation of Montclair. And speaking of Montclair, I'm seeing a bunch of Montclair people in chat. Thank you so much. And hello to Sister Tatiana. Thank you. She's also part of Multimedia. Stay awesome, Multimedia. You guys are awesome. And let me read some more here on chat. So we have Sister Regine. Wow, so many birthday celebrants. Right. Oh, we recently celebrated like a lot of birthdays. Well, we're going to be starting off with our fearless leader, Sister Jenica, who celebrated her birthday recently. So happy birthday, Sister Jenica. Cakes in the chat. Cakes in the... Oh, wait. No, it's in the side sometimes. Cakes in the chat. If you're on mobile, cakes in the chat here. If you're on like YouTube, like on a web browser, it's either here or here. I don't know. I can't do the L's right now. But happy birthday, Sister Jenica. You are amazing. Thank you so much for just leading us, supporting us always. It's great to have you in our broadcast, and it's always great to have you leading us to these awesome topics, awesome conversations. May this continue, and we will continue to support you right here. Now, we also have our district Kadiwa president who celebrated her birthday. Happy birthday to Sister Krista Alison Faraon Araneta. Very familiar last name. It's right there. Like my name. Oh, my name's right here too. But yeah. So happy birthday to her. She is an amazing person and an amazing like leader, and our district Kadiwa president. So there you go. Are there any other birthday celebrants that I am not seeing here? I'm seeing happy birthday June. Happy birthday, June. I'm sorry if I'm not sure which June. Could someone like put Ka June's last name so I could just make sure that I got the right Ka June. Also, just want to say in general, like we had a lot of like help with pre-production, post-production of like this pre-recording. So just shout out to Kuya Tex, to our producers, to INCRadio leadership in general, and of course the support of our CFO advisor, Brother Andres Nicolas Jr. Now, speaking of thank yous, we have, of course, a lot of people to thank, but we have these people in particular to thank for making our broadcast so successful, for giving us the opportunities to reach out to every single one of you. And that is going to be, of course, our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Aranyo V. Manalo, our Station Manager, Brother Wally Taray, our District Minister, Brother Hansel F. De Dios, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Joel Narciso, our District CFO Overseer, Brother Andres Nicolas Jr., and of course, our Executive Producer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya, and our Kuya Tex here. We have a lot of activities in our district, and we have a lot of Bible missions coming up for every week, so make sure that you join us, support our Bible missions, and just support OCC in general. Thank you so much for joining us here in Orange County, here in Coastal Collective. Shout out to every single one of you who join us every week. Thank you so much. And that's it. I'm not going to be waving goodbye to you. I'm going to have Brother AJ, Brother Zach, and Pastor Kobe say goodbye to you. So let's roll that here.
Wow.
Everyone say bye. Say bye. Wave to the camera.
Which one?
Any camera.
All
There you go.
later.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. No, wave back to this one. Now let's do a wave. Like, okay. Whoa.